Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
má jele mo so jẹ́ kí n gbádùn ara mi. Ẹ wo cream tí mo lò, counter cream ni ìyá tẹ́jọ ń po cream fún mi. Orí counter náà ni mo ti dẹ̀ ti fi wọ̀nyí. Ó ti fi wọ̀nyí lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá but mi lè máa show ẹ̀ sí nítorí TikTok. Gbogbo cream tí mo lò àbí kò yé yín is mi mọ iye tó ń tà mọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ ló ń fún mi. Tí n bá mo wá ń ṣe olórí buku TikTok kí máa mú page wálẹ̀. Ó wà lókè mi, ó kún bí. Ìyá tẹ́gà mo sọ fún wọn títí. Ẹni ṣùgbọ́n màtí bá nídìí máa sọ fún yín. Kí tó mọ̀ wọ́n tún ti send a lot. Ó wà ń bí báyìí lókè ń bí báyìí. Màá bá yín fi sórí Facebook tí n bá ti ṣe tán. Mi fẹ́ fi wọ̀n yín sìn. TikTok ó máa mú page wálẹ̀. So this is not a paid advert. It's just an advice to you people. Ẹ̀yin tó ń pòpòkúpò lórí burúkú fún tẹ́ máa lo kúkò. Ó dàbí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń lo kayamata náà ni. Fúngbà díẹ̀ ni. Because on pe kini kan ni femme fresh ni bí báyìí. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ femme fresh ẹ sọ pé hi femme fresh. Wọ́n ní nǹkan tẹ́ lè fi fọ̀dí, wọ́n ní tẹ́ lè fi nùdí, wọ́n ní wipe, wọ́n ní nǹkan tẹ́ lè fi fọ̀dí ṣó ti yé yín. Ìgbà tí ma fi ka èmi náà máa lo femme fresh ńgbà kan. But ìgbà tí ma fi ka wọ́n ní kò dá rárá. Ó máa affect a lot. Ó dẹ̀ máa ń cause ovarian cancer bí kí náà ń pè. I stopped. So ẹ sọ fún mi nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń bí tó sọ pé kò dá. Ẹ wá máa ní ẹ̀ ń lo kayamata ẹ jẹ bisikíìtì kan ó ń ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ wà careful. Mẹ́ni inú yín ó ti fi olórí burúkú kan tó ń tà lórí internet. Wọ́n ti fi fa ẹlòmíì wọnú ẹgbẹ́ tí ó mọ̀. Wọ́n ti fi mọ́ ẹlòmíì wọnú ẹgbẹ́ ẹ jẹ bisikíìtì tó bá dú ẹ kò ní kúrò ṣó lórí burúkú lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń tà ni. Gbogbo nǹkan tó ní wá dáradára ni. Ṣáwọn ìyá wa tó wà nílé bàbá wa fún many years, donkey years, ṣán lo kayamata ni. Ìwà rere lẹ̀ṣọ́ ènìyàn. Tó bá lo lórí burúkú kayamata tó níwà, you will end up on the street. Am I communicating? You will end up on the street. Lo kayamata wèrè kọ́kọ́ má níwà. Lo kayamata wèrè kọ́kọ́ sọ pé ó fẹ́ keep ọkọ tó dẹ̀ níwà tó bọ́ ṣe ń tọ́jú ọkọ tó ṣe ń ṣàpọ́nlé olórí burúkú lọkọ náà. Àwọn ọkọ olórí burúkú kan náà wọn ní ìdí àpọ́nlé lára. But ìwọ lo kayamata kò má lo kayamata yẹn sí ọpọlọ ẹ. Ó dàbí àwọn tó lọ ń ṣèdí ni. Wọ́n náwó sídìí, wọ́n náwó sí education wọn. Wọ́n náwó sídìí, wọ́n náwó sí brain wọn. Make it make sense. Beauty without brains. Fẹ́ fàájà láàárọ̀ ẹ̀ because mo kàn wá gbà yín nímọ̀ràn ni. Mo sọ pé tá bá dé Moscow, adé Libya, gbogbo bí la máa touch láàárọ̀ ẹ̀. Omi lásán máa fi fọ òbú ẹ. Òbú ẹ ò ní rùn. Èmi kan ti jiyàn ẹ̀ rí. Mo láti pe GP ni. Mo ní GP mi. Wọ́n ní ká máa lo omi lásán ṣọ́bù ò ní rùn ni. Ó ní omi tó ń jáde nínú òbò gan. Ó ti clean òbò yẹn. Tó bá lè fẹ́ kọ́ po cream fún ẹ. Tó bá ṣe fẹ́ po fún ẹ máa bèrè pé kí leléyìí ń ṣe. Kí leléyìí ń ṣe. Kí leléyìí ń ṣe. Má jẹ́ kó po cream olórí burúkú kan fún ẹ. Tó máa wá send iṣẹ́. Àwa máa fún ẹ lápálápá. A máa fún ẹ léèlá. We have to keep enlightening ourselves because many people on social media, they are gullible. Omi lásán, yes. Omi òbò tó ń jáde yẹn, ó ti clear. Omi lásán, omi tútù, warm water, cold water, fífọ́ bẹ̀yẹn. Ẹ máa kó kayamata kó gbogbo ẹ̀ sínú òbò àwọn olóṣì. Ẹ kó kayamata náà, ẹ̀rí kan ṣe kan gbèsè ayé yín. Ó lulẹ̀ náà ni. Ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo nǹkan ló máa ní duration. Gbogbo nǹkan ló ní duration fúngbà díẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n tún náà ti ń lò kọ́nsìn. Wọ́n tún ti ń lo ọṣẹ kan tó sọ pé ẹ máa rò bí virgin lẹ́fẹ́ ni. Wọ́n náà máa lò tó yẹ pé tó bá bẹ́ẹ̀ sùn báyìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa yọ ní. Ẹ ní ṣìgbé gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí láàárọ̀ yìí. Ẹ ní ṣìgbé. Ẹ ní ṣìfẹ́ bí àṣànà tí Mohbad fẹ́ tó kó gbogbo wa sínú disaster. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ṣé mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ jù ní? A máa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ rárá. Ẹ jẹ́ lọ bu cup of tea ṣé ká ní break 5 minutes. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde ìṣẹ́jú márùn-ún fún àṣànà. Check I need break in 5 minutes. E so te ba fe ka ni break. Àbí ká continue. Mo fẹ́ kọrin kan láàárọ̀ yìí. Aráyé sọ pé kò ní pẹ́ tán o. Ọlọ́run mi kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ọmọ aráyé sọ pé kò ní pẹ́ tán o. Ẹni ká continue ká má ní tea break. Ọlọ́run kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Ọmọ aráyé sọ pé kò ní pẹ́ tán o. Ọlọ́run mi kò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Skin mi ò tún clear báyìí o. Tó bá rí mi one on one, ọmọ ẹ pé mo ń ṣe lóhun o. Mo lè wá ńjọ́ mi kí n má make up. Ó kàn wá sí mi lára láàárọ̀ pé kí n kọ́kọ́ eye pencil kí n dẹ̀ fẹ́ lace. I don't have powder. Me it's a really fancy powder because my just stage kan. You won't need it again. Ìwọ tó bá ń lo bleaching cream. Fiti mommy faliwere pe sari kogbon. Ara wọn. Àánú wọn gan ṣe mí. So ó mean pé many people tá ń rí lórí social media yẹn filter ni. Because mommy thank you and tó fún mi ní gift yẹn, God bless you. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yín tó bá jẹ́ pé mommy faliwere pé natural camera de lọ fi ṣe video yẹn. So me pé many of these non-entities that call themselves British, they use filters. Mo máa sọ fún yín tó bá fẹ́ mọ ọmọ ẹ̀lẹ̀ tó fine, ọmọ ẹ̀lẹ̀ tó clean tí skin ẹ̀ wà pa lọ láàárọ̀ jí lọ bá láàárọ̀. And many of them want to make up sùn pàápàá ṣó lórí burúkú ni yín ni. Now ẹ jẹ́ ká fìyẹn lẹ̀. I want to welcome everyone on board. A lot I want to talk about this morning. But before I talk about it, I want to welcome everybody. Thank you for not relenting. Thank you for not giving up on us. Thank you for believing in the cause, which is justice for Mohbad. Many we started this cause together, and it is not because of anybody's attitude. We can argue, we can talk to ourselves, we can rubbish ourselves. But if you think about that cause, you will let it slide and be focused. There is nothing that had not been shown to me on this justice for Mohbad. But because I am focused, and my intention of coming on justice for Mohbad is to get justice for that poor boy. Because there's an adage that says, justice for one is justice for all. I have never met Mohbad's father in my life. I don't listen to Mohbad's songs. I chose to support this cause when I saw Ashana, live Ashana, Nolori Bruku Shekpeteri, when I saw them came online and said, Mohbad's father quickly went to bury Mohbad. I was so curious. I say, who does that? Abi baba eno pa omo yini. Many people can concur. If you remember, say, when it all started, I never interfered. It took me 2 weeks to join the race about justice for Mohbad. And why did it take me 2 weeks? Is because anybody le ku now. Kilede ta se sọ pé nǹkan wà attach mo. Because Emi, Mama found on the benefit of doubt. Am I communicating? So when it all started, I did not start with people that started. Because I take several seats to think. So immediately Ashana came out to change the story that Baba Mohbad went to quickly bury his son. Inu be me? No, I did not come out. Me, to butter not, Ebanoti. Me, to butter not, Sister Toyin, Peperempe. I think you are sleeping on this chat. Can you block that Mohbad at work? Block, eba me block it. Kaiju, Olori Bukuti, Omo Mashon Kumoloju, Keban Juicy Bean. Shengbomi. Now, that is not the bone of contention this morning. Immediately, mo wá rí pé Àṣànà sọ pé Baba Mohbad lọ quickly bury Mohbad. Mo tún dákẹ́. I did not interfere. Do you know why? Mo wò pé àwọn Muslim wọ́n máa ń tètè bury òkú. Ipe wọn kì í fẹ́ jẹ́ kókú ju 24 hours lọ. I thought Mohbad's father was a Muslim because I don't know them. I don't know Mohbad. I don't know anything about it. Èmi ò kí ń gbọ́ àwọn orin ayé yẹn. Ìtorí ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe mọ̀ kọ. Baba ara lèmi like ń tèmi. Am I communicating? And I won't lie to you. I don't listen to all these worldly songs. I used to listen to it in the past. But I just love Babara. Because when I'm sleeping, when I'm... Eric many orin tí mo ma fi ń ṣe TikTok music mi gan. Orin Jésù ni. Mi sọ pé àwọn tí ò gbórin Jésù, wọ́n ṣe Ọlọ́run o. It is just my own way. Orin ma fi ń ṣe, orin Jésù ma fi ń ṣe prayer. Orin Babara, ó ní mi sí nínú gan. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, so I don't know that Mohbad's father is not a Muslim. So immediately Ashana came out to change the narrative, to direct us to another part. When she said Baba Mohbad quickly went to bury Mohbad because of Mohbad's property. I did not pick that property, but I thought they are Muslims. Onoma found Muslim. So, Mosha Joko, I kept calm. I was reading people's updates, you know, following the process. Then the second day, I saw people saying, Baba Mohbad, he was shot. Somebody now sent Mohbad's father's picture to me. He was in a church. That was his first picture online. If you can remember, say I. He was in a church. He was singing in a church. I think that was an old video. Somebody sent that video to me in my inbox. And why did the person send it to me? The person said, BJ, this is Baba Mohbad. I know you love Babara. This is Baba Mohbad singing Babara. I'm like, I now sent a message to that woman. I said, is it the same Mohbad that the son died? They said yes. The woman told me yes. Money, what? So I quickly came online that day. That was the day I made a show for Mohbad's father. I made a show for him. I came for him. Mo bu money. So you are a Christian. I now believed what Ashana said initially. Mo bu Baba Mohbad. That was when I came for him hard. Immediately I came for him. Ever since Mohbad died, Baba Mohbad did not make any video. He did not grant any interview. Why he did not grant any interview, the reason is best known to him. Yeah? So the second day I made that video, Mohbad's father granted the first video ever after his son's demise. He granted it with BBC. Am I communicating? That was when he said he was not the one, you know, he told the world his truth. Immediately he told us that truth. I don't know, for one reason, I believed him. And I turned around again and said, no, I'm going to support this man. They wanted to manipulate this man. I'm going to support this man. And you all witnessed every of the steps have been taken from that day when I started supporting him. Am I communicating? They've done everything to me on this social media just for me to keep quiet. I have always told you all that a lot was done behind the camera, which eventually when we get justice, I'll be telling you my stories. Shengbom. Now, we never knew that it was Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dike that told Baba Mohbad not to talk. Immediately, Baba Mohbad granted that interview with BBC. Tonto Dike put an update out that day and said, we told you not to talk. Why did you grant that interview? That was the day they started coming out for Baba Mohbad. Both Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dike. That was immediately Baba granted that interview. They started, you know, going against him. And I was like, this is what I am going to do. I'm going to support him. Let heaven fall. Let them bring anything. Come fear, I will support him. I am not supporting him because of anything. Anybody that knows me will tell you. Anybody you see me supporting. One thing I hate, I want more laje. I hate, I dislike, cheating. I dislike when you cheat people. Me fẹ́ mo nteni eje mo man so kò bá jẹ́ ọ̀tá mi. Ní moment yẹn, my cheat ẹni yẹn lójú mi ni. I'm always telling you people that every cause, every fight I've fought on this platform, on this social media, it is not my fight. It is not my battle. It is people's battle. But to God give the glory. Let's start. So when we started supporting Mohbad, if you all can remember, this is for the Olori Buruku tó dé àbí àgbò tó ti kú. Ó dàbí Rottweiler tó sọ pé mi ni mo Muyiwa wá. Many people that are watching me this morning, please concur. I was making my show. I don't farm people. I don't do attache. What call me mo detura mi call. Kamashi attache, I don't do it. Me, to many people, now, when we started this course, if you all can remember, I was making a video that day. Mr. Yo, Baba Mohbad's brother, junior brother, he came online and he was typing on my chat. He was saying, Sister Bukky, give me your... I've not come on TikTok then. Me too was only TikToking by. I was just making my chat online. Sheng, but okay, I will speak English. Udwak. I was only making my video online. Yeah? I have not been making it on YouTube. I think it's just Facebook and Instagram. I'm not sure. I was just supporting on my own platform. But Mr. Muyiwa, Mohbad's brother, Mohbad's daddy's brother, he came on my chat. He was typing, Sister Bukky Jesse, please, I need your number. I am Mohbad's father. I am Mohbad's daddy's brother. I want to speak with you. I saw that message, I ignored. Because I don't want anything to do with the family. I don't want anything to do with the family. I just want to face my focus. I just want to support without mingling with the family. He was putting that message there. I ignored. People were now typing, BJ, read your comment. Mohbad's brother's daddy is here. Read your comment. I read that comment. I said, tell him to call me. I can't call him. I don't have his number. Immediately, somebody copied that message. She sent it to me. And that person sent a message to him. And that night, Mr. Ayo called me. He did not even speak much. I just asked him some few questions. I said, who are you? He said, he's Mohbad's brother. I said, how am I sure you are Mohbad's brother? How am I sure? She said, I can put Mohbad. He said, I can put Mohbad's father online for you to be sure. I said, I don't need him. I don't want to talk to him now. It is in his vulnerable moment. I said, I need more proof to show me that you are Mohbad's father's uncle. He now said, okay, I'll bring somebody online. I'll bring somebody online. And that night, I think he called Mama Mohbad. I was online. He spoke with Iya Mohbad that, can I speak with Adura or something? You know, he gave me some reasons not to doubt him. How we started. Am I communicating? I don't know anybody. When I came on social media, I came with my body and soul. And I'm going to go back when we finish Mohbad with my body and soul. I don't have gangs. Even when you all told me, can you all remember? When you all told me, Charlotte, Ikpe BJ, let's do groups. YouTube, I will bring you here. Let's do it this way, YouTube. When you all told me that, BJ, let's do groups, but when you come together as one, what did I tell you all? I said I don't do groups. I don't do it. I've learned the hard way on this social media. When they do groups, they record each other. They mess a lot of things up. I said I will never do groups. I said I will stay alone, but I will support everybody. And that was how the journey started. Not knowing that Mr. Muyiwa, he has had a lot of groups. Ó ti ní group, ó ti fa àwọn èèyàn joyè. Joyè ló kù ọmọ tó kú. Ó ti foríṣiríṣi èèyàn joyè. And me, I am a very straightforward person. Yoruba adage says, "Sàn láàrin, ajẹnimu ní pẹ̀kọ̀rọ̀." I say it as it is. I deal with you the way I say it. If I'm wrong, I will apologize. But I say it as I see it. When I started noticing different discrepancies, I'm always calling him then. But what is this? Who is this? Let me tell you, one thing I saw from Mr. Muyiwa when this course started, when you are ready to support Mr. Muyiwa, when you are ready to support justice for Mohbad, then just call Mr. Muyiwa and say, I want to give you peanuts. He will take your advice. That was what I first of all noticed in him. If somebody cannot spend, when you tend to listen to everybody, they mess things up. When you tend to say, Ibi Timothy was shocked for Bodamu Iwanjo, he said on one of the platform he went to, he said, Emi o ki n bayan ja, Emi o ki n nota, tó bá ti sọ pé wà láyé yìí ò fẹ́ ní ọ̀tá, you are a suspect. Tó bá ti sọ pé everybody is my friend, you are a suspect. Everybody can be your friend. Sister Toyin, you are sleeping. If I see that person's comment again, I will take you off and block you. Sister Toyin, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa jìyà ẹni ẹ. Barrister tí ò ní chamber. Oh. Orí fẹ́ǹsì ni mama jókòó sí kiri. No ma ti dé face cap. Àwọn barrister tí ò win ní course rí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká continue. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Immediately Mr. Muyiwa said it on that platform that day and said, I don't have enemy. Everybody is my friend. And I had to call him after that chat. Money, you are a suspect. Money, nobody has an enemy in this cause for justice. During this cause for seeking for justice, I'm a teramole. Mo sọ fún yín pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń súnmọ́ mi, I cut them off for now. A lè jọ̀rẹ́ tá bá parí justice. Bójọ́ mọ̀ ìyá mi ló ń support Àṣànà, àbí ló ń sọ fún mi pé everybody is my friend. My platform is for everyone. Tẹ́ bá ti ń gbọ́ tó ń sọ pé my platform is for everyone. Ẹ sá fún wọn, they are suspects. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ homicide. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ ikú tó pàyà tíṣà tó lè pàyà mọ́là. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ ikú ọmọ gbòǹgbò ìdílé Alọ́ba. Eyín ọ̀kan Alọ́ba. Ìwọ wá ń sọ fún mi pé everybody is my friend. So when he said that Àṣànà ìyàwó wa l'Àṣànà, ọmọ wa ni Papa Lolo, I was not surprised. I beg you, I was not surprised. Àdàbà mi wá pèdè, ó ṣe bẹ́yẹlé ò gbọ́, ẹyẹlé gbọ́ títírin ló ń tirin. I'm going to tell you all something this morning. Mr. Muyiwa is a genius, he's intelligent, but he's not smart. He might be sneaky, I cannot say, because I decided to mo fàyè jà sílẹ̀ láàrin wa. He's very intelligent. He's a genius. Omowe gan, but he's not smart. But you want pretend the pan was smart in you, toughin shisha bi. I cannot talk about that. Shengbomi. Ewa ba mi DM. Now, I say gbogbo ba se be, but this video is not for you, but ma tún sọ̀rọ̀ npa yin. Ẹ bá wa bi Baba Mohbad say, ta ló fún Baba Mohbad ní Odumosu? We need to know that woman. He told me he's a woman. Sherry, Baba Mohbad, he is still listening to that person that introduced Odumosu to him. I don't know how important that person is. I don't know, maybe be a yawo one or be a girlfriend one o. But and to introduce the person that introduced Odumosu to Muyiwa is still talking to Muyiwa. Am I communicating? Now, when we started, Tibari, when we started, Shengbo, Fadile, they were using Fadile. Shengbo, you not see, Fadile ni ento sọ pé mo ní gbowó àti ma dáwó fún gbàgbàǹgbà yẹn ṣé ti gbọ́. No, I don't want you to guess, please. If you are not sure of something, please don't talk about it. Somebody said it's one with devil. It can be anyway, because he still talks to them, which is very disappointing, because those people, they don't mean well in this justice. So if Mr. Muyiwa is still listening to haters, wicked people that doesn't want this justice, it is dangerous to us. Shengbomi. Now, let us continue. So we started. I now saw that many of them, but I noticed, I think Mr. Muyiwa is very olori buku light of fati olori buku omofo one we say tanye boya one flight pẹ̀lú wọn ni o boya one I don't know. He listen, they control the justice for Mohbad then, which I don't know until when the incident of Odumosu happened. Shengoti. Now that is not the bone of contention. Mo wá rí gbogbo pé Fadile ló kọ́kọ́ ń ṣe justice yẹn, Shengoti, because àti ma dáwó fún bàbá. Fadile, ó dà bàbá ti ṣiṣẹ́ fún, according to Baba Mohbad, òun ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣiṣẹ́ fún Baba Mohbad, but unfortunately òun náà gbà body. Immediately tó sọ pé Fadile gbà body, ẹ má bínú o, repetition is going to be coming up in my chat today. Immediately tó sọ pé Fadile gbà body, mo ti ń bá Baba Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà yẹn, mo ti ń support on, but mo rí pé bí Baba Mohbad ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ ogun pọ̀ gan. Lára ogun yẹn ló jẹ́ kí Baba Mohbad rí pé Baba Mohbad sọ pé Mohbad sọ fáwọn pé Mohbad lóhun ká àṣànà àtọkùnrin mi tó ń bára wọn sùn ní yàrá mi ní ọ̀dọ̀ Naira Marley. Irú ọmọ yẹn lọmọ yín tí wọ́n mú wá pé kẹfẹ́ ipò òun fẹ́fẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbàdúrà kẹlẹ́ dànù ẹ̀tún tolerate ẹ̀. Ó show pé Baba Mohbad gan mo rí pọ́hùn náà ní ogun gbà yẹn. That was when I decided we are going to support this man. I don't care what it takes. Ta fi ní kó lọ gbàdúrà, ṣé rántí? Ta ní kó lọ gbàdúrà nbí kan. Ṣé rántí? Wọ́n lọ gbàdúrà yẹn, wọ́n kúrò ńbẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká má sọ̀rọ̀ wa lọ. I want to tell you something today. Mo ní Bible nbí ni. Mo fẹ́ búra fún gbogbo yín pé every support I'm supporting justice for Mohbad. It is not because of my selfish interest. I don't get any money on all my social media platforms. I don't do adverts while doing justice for Mohbad. I don't tell you all to tap Efumilowo. I don't do it. I am just passionate in getting justice for the poor boy. Báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa bímọ tó wá di pé